Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel, or welcome back if you watched any of my previous videos. My name is Brittany. Welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. And honestly, if you've never watched any of my videos before, most of these Vlogmas videos will give you kind of a little bit of a taste of everything that I guess like offer up. So make sure to like and subscribe if you like all things travel, vlogs, lifestyle, etc. And today's video is a little bit of a get unready with me, I guess you could say. So it's about 9:30. Yeah, it's 9:36 to be exact. And I mean, it feels like the middle of the night if we're being honest. But I'm about to start getting ready for bed. It's also like a school night. It's Sunday night. It's also like right after Thanksgiving. And I've been off of work for like 5 days. So I think tomorrow's gonna be a tough day. In terms of like being a tough Monday. So I'm really gonna try to like set myself up for a good day tomorrow, and that involves like a good closeout to the day before, whatever. Anyway, so I'm about to start doing my nighttime skincare routine, and I'll be honest, I'm not great. I'm not historically great at doing my nighttime skincare routine, but I'm trying to get a lot better at it more recently, because I'm getting old and I feel like I'm noticing like fine lines and things like around my eyes and like on my face, and like a lot of the anti-aging type of skincare is like happens like with nighttime products. And also like when I do my nighttime skincare, I can always tell that my skin feels a little bit better in the morning. And now that we're getting into winter, my skin's like, as most like my hair too is getting, or like most people's is getting drier. I have like the heat on now because I mean it was snowing a little bit today, so all of those things are all just like working against your skin. So like, why not do what you can to like put some life back into it? Okay, so I've recently, I feel like, changed a couple of things in my skincare routine. So I'll go through all of them as I'm doing them, or I'll share all the details of everything too in the description box. But I don't have any makeup on right now. I didn't wear any makeup today, which just makes this like a routine a little bit easier because I don't need to like remove my makeup. I will put this on just to keep my hair out of my face. I honestly should probably put my hair up too. I also need to wash my hair, so who cares, I guess, if it gets a little wet. But anyway, so if you watched my like Paris vlog, I talked about all of like a bunch of the French beauty products that I brought when I was in Paris. Excuse me, from the French pharmacy. So I've got this La Roche-Posay thermal spray, and I've been using this. It's like not a necessity, but I kind of like it to use like right before I like cleanse my face. So basically, instead of just like putting water on my face before cleansing, I've just been spraying this, and it's just like a little damp, obviously. So again, is that like necessary? No, I could just use a little bit of water, but I like doing that instead. I guess I should also say too, if I did have makeup on, I would like probably do a double cleanse, because I would remove my makeup with either like, let me see. So I would probably remove my makeup with this La Roche-Posay micellar water. This is like typically what I use to remove my makeup. Or I sometimes use like a balm, like a cleansing balm, but I pretty much always do like a 2-step cleanse if I have makeup on, or if my skin just feels a little like gritty, which I didn't do absolutely anything today. Like I barely even left my apartment. So I think I'm doing good. Step 1, or I guess you could say step 1 or step 2. I mean, honestly, any skincare routine, but like, so I'll say of mine, is to cleanse. So the cleanser I've been using lately, I really like this cleanser. I use this both morning and evening, is the Youth to the People. Oh, can you see this? It's the Youth to the People kale and green tea spinach vitamin superfood cleanser, which I mean, that's kind of a mouthful, but I really like this like a lot. Before this, I'd been using mostly the Summer Fridays, what is it called? The Gel Amino Super, okay, I just am kind of like ruining the name, but the Summer Fridays cleanser. It's a gel cleanser. It's a very similar, I got a little bit of hair in my face. It's a very similar texture to this. This lathers up, I feel like, a little bit more, and I wouldn't say I like it better, but I like them both equally, and I think this is a little less expensive. This is like my step 1, and so this is like, I also always use this PMD cleanser to like, do these things really work a little better? I mean, I think they kind of do, especially like any kind of silicone cleanser, but this one is vibrating. So to get like a little extra like friction in there to get the dirt and gunk out of your skin. So now I'm gonna wash this off. Okay, I should say too, I usually like wash my hands before I start doing my skincare routine. I did that like before I even started filming. Because I mean, anytime you touch your face, you want your hands to be clean. And I usually also use these little towels to, or like a little towel, specifically these ones. I only use these towels for my face and they're not like as gross and dirty as using like your bath towel or anything for your face, but just to like help dry it off when I'm like, you can't see it right now, but there's like water all over my sink. So you want your face to be a little bit damp, obviously, between each part of your skincare routine, but like not dripping and sopping wet. So okay, so next what I usually do is in the evening time is this is the Summer Fridays Soft Reset AHA exfoliating solution. This is something like very much a little bit goes a long way. I feel like you could go through a bottle of this in maybe 2 years. I mean, you shouldn't keep it that long, but okay, I'll say maybe like a year. But this is just like a very gentle, like a gentle exfoliant, but I know it also just helps with like smoothing out your skin, helps a little bit with anti-aging. I think the AHA and BHA. I'm not a skincare, like I'm not a dermatologist, so don't listen to everything that I say, but it's just like a gentle exfoliant to like help smooth your skin, improve your texture, but it does that exfoliation like overnight. And it can make your skin a little bit tender, so, or like sensitive, I guess is the right word. So I feel like if I use this too many, like when you first start using it, you should use it like once a week and then like work your way up. And I even still don't use this every single night now, but I can tell, I feel like when I use it that my skin feels super smooth. So that is what I do next. And then I move on to retinol. So the retinol I'm using right now is another Summer Fridays product. If you didn't know this about me, I'm a Summer Fridays stan. I've been infusing a little bit more brands into my routine now, but Summer Fridays is always my tried and true. So this is the Summer Fridays Midnight Ritual. Oh, this is a mouthful. Summer Fridays Midnight Ritual Retinol Renewal Serum. So it's a retinol serum basically, and then again, this is something that like works overnight. So again, just helps like regenerate your skin with like fine lines, wrinkles, all of that. And so I'm starting to get some fine lines around my eyes. Okay, that was dramatic what I just did, but I actually just got Botox a week or two ago. And I'm also starting to get some very light fine lines on my forehead, but this helps against that. And so, I don't think I said this. When I put on this product, I just like put it straight and like dump it from the bottle onto my hands and then pat it across my face. And then when I use this, I use just a little bit. I'm gonna use a little bit more because I didn't put enough the first time. So just like a pea-sized amount and then apply it like all over my face. And so this is like what I've read from like different dermatologists and skincare experts of like the order to apply your skincare. So you obviously cleanse first, then you apply serums, then eye creams, and then moisturizers. So that's basically what I do too. And the next product, so I'm moving on to eye creams next. The eye cream I've been using, and I've just been using this at night, mostly because I use a vitamin C like brightening eye serum during the day. But this is the Biossance Squalene Marine Algae Eye Cream. So I've used this here and there before. It seems pretty good. I just started reusing it maybe a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago at the most. So this eye cream helps to visibly firm and instantly smooth. So again, this helps with like fine lines and things like that around the eyes, which is again where I was really starting to notice like these fine lines here. Maybe I'm being dramatic, but like I feel like nip it in the bud when you can. And like I'm not against aging, but like I like to do it as slowly and gracefully as possible. So when I apply most creams, so anything that's in a jar like this, I don't dunk my fingers directly into this because your hands are a little gross and you're like spreading bacteria like that. So I always use I have a couple little spoons, I don't know, applicators, I guess is the right word. And I actually just usually use like the small side for my eye creams and then the bigger side for like moisturizers. So I just dip that in here and then apply it a little bit on under my eyes, and then I'm gonna rub it in. And I will be honest, I didn't really know until like I started going to the esthetician to get facials that you like apply eye cream around your whole entire eye. I literally was only putting it under my eye, and then they started doing that and I asked, she was like, oh yeah, like that's how you're supposed to do it. And I was like, okay, well that actually makes a lot more sense. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna do now on both my eyes. And then last, I guess, yeah, it already is last, but not quite least. This isn't rubbed all the way in. Okay. lastly, or actually no, this isn't lastly, second to last, this is the penultimate step. This is the moisturizer that I've been using at nighttime. I just recently started using this too, maybe about 3 weeks or so ago. Most I had been using before the Summer Fridays jet lag mask, and I do like this, but I again was wanting to find something that helps a little bit more with like fine lines and anti-aging. So this is the Summer Fridays Rich Cushion Cream Ultra Plumping Moisturizer. This is just like a super like hydrating moisturizer that again helps just like plump the like, I don't want to say plump the collagen back into your skin because like I don't think you can really regenerate collagen, but like helps just plump some life back into your skin, which again helps with like fighting against anti-aging. So again, since this is a jar, I'm going to use my little applicator here and just get out some to rub across my face. I mean, I say this as if people don't know how to apply moisturizers. I'm sure like everyone who's an adult and probably does. So anyway, this is what I do. And then rub this all in. And I don't know if I did this on my other steps now that I'm thinking about it, but I do try to really make a cognizant effort to apply this product all the way down my neck too, because your neck is still a part of your face. Okay. And yeah, I don't remember if I did that with the AHA, with the exfoliating serum and then the retinol, but I should have. Okay, and then honestly, I might put a little bit of extra of this moisturizer under my eyes because again, I just could use a little extra moisture and fine line regeneration under there. So I'll rub this in a little bit. And I mean, this, I probably won't fully rub it in because I mean, that will take a while, but it will eventually like completely absorb, that's the word I'm looking for, into my skin. That honestly is pretty much my nighttime skincare routine. I know that might have sounded like a lot of steps, but they're kind of all worth it. And I mean, usually if I'm not like vlogging, it wouldn't take me quite this long. So the last step that I do is like a lip treatment, like lip moisturizing, I guess I should say. So this is the Rose Ink Hydrating Lip Balm. I go between this and the Laneige lip sleeping mask. I'm gonna be honest, I don't love the Laneige lip sleeping mask, but I just had a bunch of these, so I kept using them. So I also sometimes use 2 at night. Let me grab it. Just like a tried and true Vaseline. This is the Rosy Lips Vaseline. I mean, I've been using Vaseline since I was like an infant. So like stick with your roots sometimes, people. But I kind of switch back and forth between those. But this I've been using a lot lately and I really like it. It's very hydrating and it also smells really good. I mean, it doesn't have a huge fragrance, but it is kind of nice. And I just feel like it's extremely hydrating, but not like greasy or anything. And I kind of also like the applicator. So, okay, now I almost am feeling like rejuvenated. Like, do I even want to go to sleep? No, I do. I'm really tired. But now I feel very moisturized, like replumped and basically ready for bed. And so, oh, I should also say too, my hand, like I said, my face has been a little dry. My like hands have been super dry too. So I feel like especially after having just washed them and then just used all those products, like they're feeling like even drier. So I'm gonna put on a little bit of a hand cream before I go to sleep. So this, what I just applied, I mean, I have a million lotions. It's actually kind of sick. But this one that I've been using since like it's been getting cold out is that I also got this from the French pharmacy. This is, okay, I wish me luck, but it's Laboratories Embryolisse. It's basically just a moisturizer. It's a multifunction moisturizer. It says you can use it like literally anyway, and I've just like any way that you want, as like a makeup base, a mask, whatever. I've just been using it as a hand lotion because it's very moisturizing. So I really like this too. So as you can tell in the evening time, specifically in the winter, I am all about adding all the moisture that I can back into my skin. Anyway, thank you for sitting here with me and going through my nighttime skincare routine. If you enjoyed this video, which I hope that you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a little comment. If you like, I actually am in the market for eye creams. Like I said, I have some that I'm using. I'm not necessarily 100% tied to them. So if anyone has any recommendations for any good eye creams that are moisturizing, especially like any anti-aging ones, please like leave me a recommendation because I'm very open to trying something new. Anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to check back tomorrow for another Vlogmas video, and I'll see you on the next one.